So I think I'd rather say, oh my god. What do you mean? Yo, we are final 3 tables of the same tournament that we went live for yesterday when we had final 3 tables. Came 9th last night, 8th last night or something. We had an absolutely insane chip lead in it earlier. So I had an absolutely ridiculous chip lead in this, and then I got 3 out with left, right, and center. I lost 3 hands in like 3 minutes. Ace Queen versus Ace Jack, and then I got 3 out twice, which is well annoying because it's for loads in bounties as well. But we do have like 2k in bounties or something, and there is 23 left. We've locked up nearly 1,000. I had earlier on I had 1.5 million chips when we were approaching the bubble, which was 80 left. I think when there was 82 left, I had 1.5 million chips, which is insane. Oh dear, this guy has an extremely large bounty, so if he goes all in, I might have to call with 10-6 off. I'm honestly just hoping that this guy fucking rejams. So this is really grim, but I think we just have to call 1.8k. What's starting bounty? 125. Yeah, I think we just sort of call 1.9k. I do want to see this spot though. Ace 4 is lovely hand to see. Hold it, baby. No ace on the river. Don't bury me. Don't bury me. And we are fucking laughing. I feel it. Yes! Boom! That's just literally 1.8k. There you go. 1.8k. There you go, mate. Nice one. Oh, hello. This guy's got 2 big blinds, I just thought. Right, so my options here. Flat is an option. I think this is an option as well. I think I like doing this. Shoving's out of the question. Our hand's way too strong. I think when we call, we can end up going like 4-way or something. And here gives at least these two some fold equity. Maybe I should go slightly smaller than this. And just go 6 or like 5.8. Obviously, I'd prefer small blind to fold, but he can still jam like ace 9, ace 8, shit like that. Now we really want him to fold. Okay. All right, we are running it. Okay, please no king, because it'll be so fucking grim. The 5 is not ideal, but just no king, please. Nice. Okay, so we get this guy's bounty, $578, and we gain chips. So that's absolutely lovely. Close to the dream outcome. Happy days. Sat in third, 2.6 million chips. What was that? Another $600? Easy money. Another one down, so 15 left. There's a jump at 13 for 100 and some dollars. God, we've locked so much money up already. Call seems like the best option here. We keep in hands that we dominate. I don't think like 3-bet jamming seems a bit too much with 12 left. Only when we get called, we're in real bad shape. I mean, check raise here definitely in a chip EV sense versus button because he has a load of Queen X, but it gets kind of weird here where I think I would just check raise this and barrel off for the bounty when he's got a big bounty, but when there's 12 left, I guess maybe I can check raise and then check turn. I don't know. Still value betting river. Going for the big size, one of my strongest hands besides flushes and 6x. That's fine. He still has maybe aces that would check back turn potentially.
Are you kidding me?
Trap and pot control. This is kind of on the cusp of like, I think I would 3-bet. I really like king 6 off as a 3-bet. I think 3-betting this is also fine. Are we seeing a turn? Unless he does something absolutely egregious. And will I be seeing a river? I will be doing. Definitely checking. I think value bet. I could maybe... No. I think I'd bet 10 jack here for value, which would be the worst hand I would bet for value. I will check call in case he has 6s and 8s and stuff. Yeah, he's 5, which checks back, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice part away. I guess I'm going to defend this. I don't think leads. gonna say give us a 3 on the turn. I mean, he should be calling ace highs on turn, so I guess we'll size up slightly in the third. And I want to bet something where I can shove river for over pot when I have a 6 here. Fuck.
Motherfucker! Are you
I think I just have to bluff this, and it's just so grim, but because I think ace high will call at a frequency. But I have 5 high. So I don't really bluff this spot all that often because I think people think that it's over bluffed. And I definitely don't over bluff this. Be nice if you folded though, buddy. Yeah, you love to see it. Love to see it, man. Sometimes you just got to put on your big boy pants and stick it in with 5 high. It does help being the chip leader, to be honest. Does help, I'm not going to lie. Right, and we are hand for hand, final table bubble, chaps. Sat in second with the chip leader on this table, which is fantastic. Hello, this is an interesting spot. YOLO brother with the crime. With the crime. With the prime. Fucking hell, you can tell I'm tired. So this guy 3-bet jams. This guy cold calls. Him saying thank you means he might have a pretty reasonable hand here, so he might be tripling. Which is actually fine for us. Being on the bubble, the final table bubble is actually okay for us at the minute. When we hold the chip lead on our table, we get to pressure. I guess that's good. Problem is that the chip leader can move wherever he wants. So if he wants, he can move to the direct left of us, which would be a problem. I'd take it as a compliment if he did, though. So there's at least that. Okay, chaps. Final table. Let's not fucking... I don't want to... does anyone remember Mark Newhouse's tweet? Did no one remember that? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. But in case you don't know, I final tabled this last night. I'm not even gonna tell you where I finished. Well, we have 2 outs on the river, chats. Oh, it would have been nice to win this flip. GG. Can't beat a Sunrunner. I mean, I'll take it. Bit annoying to bust first, but like I said, I was short stack the whole time. And now we just need to run good. Guys, I've got nearly 1,000 viewers over both Twitch and YouTube, so thank you so much. If you're watching on Twitch, guys, make sure you follow. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. Okay, he's swapping to the button, which is fine. Maybe get the right table up, Mark, you fucking pillock. Right, let's go. Let's see what happens. You know, there's no absolute mega shorties here. There's a couple on like 15 big blinds. We all know how poker can be, so I'm not already spending the money of second place. The good news is I've already locked up more than we did yesterday, even if we bust 9th, because I've got 5.2k locked in bounties. So we've already locked up nearly $8,000. I feel like winning something. Ace Queen is a good hand. Shove, fold, fold, and we are laughing, I guess. Bill calls, we see a pretty miserable flop. I guess checking back at this stack depth. Checking back some hands like pocket 7s and aces as well. You think he's gonna try and get us back for that 5-3 bluff? We're gonna call turn and play river. 6 is obviously just one of the worst rivers going. He should just bluff all of his like 10-9s and like jack 10s and shit now as well. Good news is we'll have some 8x here as well, so I think there's probably some merits of bluffing this to try and fold out 5x and 6x here. Just because, I mean, what worse hands do we have? I guess we have some like, we really don't have that many worse hands. I guess ace deuce, ace 3. Ace 3 probably bet calls flop. The thing is, I like, if he has a 7, he's never folding. A 6 might even call at this point as well, just thinking that we're going to bluff him. Okay, I'm going to check back, but I think this is close. I honestly think we can bluff this. Nice. Beat King 10. Happy days. Is all in and a call. There is a flip. If there is no 9 on turn or river, if there is no 9 on the river, we get a pay jump and 1 is out. And it can't be a 9. Cheeky little jump. We take it. We take it. I'll gift you a sub. First person to tell me what this flag is without Googling. If you're on Twitch, I'll gift you a sub. Oh shit, there's an all-in and a call here. What the fuck is Queen 9 doing? Why are you all in? Sweet. And there's another one that's bust. I suppose it's, did you open under the gun? What happened here? Did you free bet? I guess it went raise, 3-bet really small call, and it went in on flop, right? If he had like 30 big blinds here, I think I'd 3-bet this hand. I don't think I want to 3-bet it here. Thank you very much. Shit, I should have mentioned this before, but if like people start tanking a lot, I might have to end the stream. Which means it's really annoying as well, because it means I'm going to have to play my hands faster than I'd like to. I still have loads of time in this hand, but... So I expect him to do a lot of checking back on flops with ace-x anyway, with no club. So I'm not like super thrilled with this hand. And on the queen, we'll definitely check fold as well, because hands like queen 10 are just going to give up now. And like insta check back, so when he bats, he has a way lower frequency of bluff. So, and we don't beat value here, so I think this is fine to fold. Right, so no real shorties now, just iron my jacket. So this could go on for a while, this final table as well. Pretty deep for a final table. Pretty deep. I think we can call here. I think calling 7-6 suited is fine. Don't think I want a 3-bet. St. Kitts. Someone got it on Twitch, I think, before. It is Burundi. I think Crawford on Twitch got it first, so we'll gift you a sub. Where the fuck is Burundi? No, I'm not going to say that. It's going to sound way too racist. Alright, we're going to call. We're going to see a turn, and it's going to be an ace. And I do not want to bluff this hand on the turn, I don't think. I think I'd rather just bluff with some showdown. With non-showdown, sorry. So, like 7-8 suited, 10-jack suited, stuff like that. 10-jack works better as well, because we block... If we have, like, 10-jack of spades here, we block king-jack, king-10... Ace-jack, ace-10, so we actually block more value as well. So I think checking back this turn, and then we can potentially bluff some rivers. Probably not, though, to be honest. I guess he'll range bet, though, so maybe like 8s and 10s could potentially fold. Yeah, I think I might bluff on this river, because what am I realistically bluffing if I'm not bluffing this? It's like 7-8, which I'm always going to bet the turns. So I think I'm going to bluff this. We can... Sucks, I guess, if he check raises something like... Okay, well... And now I need to have something better. If I want to bluff the river, I need to block some strong hands here. Just block, like, you don't want to, versus big bet, you don't want to bluff just because you're low down in range or bottom of range. Right, the shorty is all in. Just jam, and then Romanovsky. Just have aces. Queen 8 is just a fold with him left to act. Surely this guy's just a fish. I mean, he min-clicked earlier as well. No ace or jack, though, and we get a pay jump, which would be nice. Ooh, it's a bad call up. It's a 10, though. Happy days. Right, it's officially 5-figure Tuesdays. We have locked up over $10,000, so 5 figures, which is nice. Happy days. Ace-queen. This could be a fun one. I think check or bet is fine. Pretty indifferent to what's better here. This guy seems like he might be a bit splashy, so giving him some rope might be okay. I don't know how often he's going to just start blasting. And then when he does, if he triples, it gets real. It gets real dice. I think I would check raise ace-king here always. There's a chance he could still have ace-king flat and pre. Wasn't expecting to see flat here. I think raise here because... There's just a lot of hands that I can get value from that's worse. Is there? Maybe call him with the queen of hearts. When we have ace queen with the queen of hearts. I think I'm still going to go for value here against this dude and just go like real small. And then check fold river, I think, is going to be my play here. Still some like ace jack, ace 10 suited here that's probably going to call for this size. Don't know if it's too thin when we go three-way and we've check raised the flop though. Just need to like just have like ace jack of diamonds and check back or something. I mean, again, it comes to the thought of like, do I ever want to bluff this? But I mean, we would fold out sixes and ace king no heart specifically. That's better. And I guess 6-5 of spades. Just check back like fucking ace jack of diamonds one time. And then it's bordering on impossible for him to have actual obvious, to have any bluff realistically. There isn't something like ace 10 of diamonds that decides to turn into a bluff, which would be very, very good play, I think. And I think checking our nut flushes as well on the turn to theoretically allow that, even though I don't think people do it too often. Or betting like, no, because I'd probably bet 10% with those. But I can't bet 10% with this hand, so I should probably check them for the balance. Yeah, and then just fold. Pretty annoying spot, really, to be honest. I think it's fine. Maybe just c-betting without the queen of hearts first rather than check raising. But against a splashy player, I think that this is pretty good. So, I mean, he just can't realistically have obvious bluffs that aren't something like ace 10 of diamonds. And obviously, we're just never calling this hand anyway, so. 4 high flush draw. Nice. Going to check back here. Check back pretty often on this board anyway, so can check back some king x and stuff like that. Turn a flush, which is nice. I do like flushes. How about the 6 of diamonds and let him have the ace of diamonds? That'd be nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call. And it allows him to bluff, and he can put pressure on some 5x and deuce x now on river. Question is, am I going to raise the river? I think I'd rather say, oh my god. What do you mean? Okay, I just think I just call flushes, and I call all of my flushes. Yeah, I think I just call all of my flushes. I'm probably just nit rolling him. Even though I have the worst flush I can have, I still think that I call flushes and only flushes. But seeing an all-in is just super fucking weird. You fucking love to see it. I was just thinking, like, is he really just doing this with ace-3 with the ace of diamonds? Because are you ever shoving your nut flushes there as well? Fucking hell, what a pot though, boys. What a pot. I don't think I'm ever folding there. I wasn't consider folding. I just wanted to think through the spot in case you think, yeah, you nit rolled the shit out of him. I mean, it's a ridiculous... It's a ridiculous shove, as is this. What is happening? This guy, in terms of results at least, is an absolute gangster, but the fuck is this? Is this a new meta? Did I miss the memo? It wasn't calling both spots. Big blind folded. Oh, maybe that's why I jammed, because this guy's just a fucking whopper. What is happening? Ah, Jack or a 7. Jack or a 7, we'll take it. Jack or a 7? Go on. Oh, mate, that's a pay jump. That's 2k right there. Holy shit, what is going on, man? Those two fucking hands. This guy just went from chip lead to bust for no reason, man. Jesus. Oh my god. Holy shit, ace king. Right, this is going to get real awkward with this guy because he's just going to start doing shit. Sweet. Right, boys. 8k locked up. 5 remaining. We're second in chips. I think I'm going to check back here. I think this is a board at the stack depth where he can have a lot. There's a lot that connects with it. I think I'd go for big bet or check here rather than just a small range bet. And I think I'd rather have a heart to bet big. So I think I'm checking more often on this board. But maybe not. In tournaments, I see that we range bet extremely often. Just because we just have so many better like top pairs and stuff than villain. And I think betting is fine here. We could bet again. If I bet here, I'm probably going quite polar, so I'm betting like 5 big blinds. And it's like a semi bluff trying to fold out some potential like 4-5s and like pocket 3s and stuff. As played, we will just check back or fold the river. Check fold the river basically. I've got so many better hands now I can call with on river 10x, 8x. Ace-4, stuff like that. Very defendable hand, very playable hands. And now we're going to be in some awkward spots. We've not really seen too much of this guy from post-flop on multiple streets, right? There's a hand with ace-queen, but we didn't get to show down. Okay, so we'll be seeing a river. Nice, he checks. Check river, then decide. We're going to check. So I definitely don't think... I'm not going to check jam against this guy. That is absolutely out of the question here. And plus 10-9 would make an infinitely better check jam. I think he can still have some king-queen and ace-queen. I think aces, kings, bet turn. 4 doesn't help much apart from 4s. With him being a bit splashy, probably call the river. Well, not against this guy, just because... So the question is this, is like, if he's going to do this as a bluff, why is he not just bluffing the... Why is he not just betting the turn? Let me give this one some thought before I just dismiss it and fold. Oh, what's he really representing? I guess he could have like Jack 4 suited, 2 combos. Pocket 4s, 6-4 suited, 2 combos. Maybe he actually does this with something like Queen 10 or King Queen or something. Yeah, I don't think this is... I think the other spot where he what is it with fucking like massive jams, by the way, today? But I think the other spot is one that's going to be overbluffed massively, and this one I don't think is. So, not saying he's not bluffing, I'm just saying I don't think it's massively overbluffed. And especially by... I think this guy's just keen on winning bounties, so he's just jamming. I would have got this in against Alvino. Yeah, I have to fold it. He's not got the biggest bounty, so he could fold here, because the presence of a short stack is good to bully the other ones, but I don't think he's going to think like that. So if he's got a marginal spot, he should definitely fold. I think he's going to call for the bounty regardless of his cards. Oh, wow, no jack. Okay, no offsuit king or 9. How about just any black card? Okay, well, 3's out of set. Nice! Nice, 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 nice. That is a $3,000 jump for us, I'm pretty sure. Boom, $11,027 locked up. We are now the shortest stack as well. And we've got pocket kings. What more could you fucking want? So, okay, I'm just going to do this. Like, I want to be balanced, but I don't think I need to against a bit of a whopper. So I think he's going to call, like, everything. So I'm just going to get as much money in as I can while my hand is still very... Well, it's still very, very favourable to do so. So on this board, I think I'm going to shove. There is now a possibility that we have 0% equity as well. So it's actually a pretty shit turn. Some 2 pairs get there. And he can have a hand like 8-5 offsuit here for sure. With it being double flush draw and there being an insane amount of draws here, I think just jamming. I think hands like 10-9, 8-9 are all going to call. 7-8's going to call. Any jack's going to call. And even if he folds, it's fine. The problem with this turn, it does suck, but because we can just be dead here, but... (9-6) off, so grim. Alright, king, jack, or 7, boys. Come on. Needs to be the 7 of diamonds. So unfortunate, man. I think I played that the best way that I could. It's so grim. Just no, like the 6, I don't even fucking jam on the turn as well. So I only jam on a 9, so it just has to be, and it can't be the 9 of whatever brings in the flush draw. That's so sad. It's so hard for me to get it in with such little equity on that turn. At least we got the pay jump there hand before, so we'll take it. So 16k is very, very fucking reasonable. I wish I'd have managed to get a podium finish. That's all I wanted. So played an unbelievable amount of tournaments this month, and I've not managed to come 3rd or above yet. But we'll take it. A pretty good day overall. I mean, what more can I say?